Welcome to the Month in Review briefing. This briefing will highlight the weather of July 2013, as well as the temperature and precipitation outlooks for the month of August 2013. This graphic is from the High Plains Regional Climate Center and shows a departure from normal temperatures for the month of July 2013. The time period for the normals is 1981 to 2010. A value of 0 would mean that the location reported a normal average temperature. Eastern Oregon and Washington reported above normal temperatures for the month. Some locations reported average monthly temperatures as much as 7 degrees above normal. The next graphic is also from the High Plains Regional Climate Center. This shows the percent of normal precipitation for the Northwest for the month of July 2013. A value of 100% means that the location reported their average monthly total precipitation. Stations in Northeast Oregon and Southeast Washington reported well below normal precipitation for the month, with many locations reporting no precipitation. A strong high-pressure ridge opened the month of July with very hot temperatures across the region. Many locations broke record high temperatures the afternoon of the 2nd. The Cooperative Weather Station in Antelope, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 101 degrees, breaking the previous record of 99 degrees set in 1942. The Airport Weather Station in Hermiston, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 107 degrees, tying the previous record set in 1942. The Cooperative Weather Station in Long Creek, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 97 degrees, breaking the previous record of 96 degrees set in 1970. The weather station in Meacham, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 93 degrees, breaking the previous record of 89 degrees set in 1967. The Cooperative Weather Station in Monument, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 110 degrees, breaking the previous record of 105 degrees set in 1967. The Airport Weather Station in Pendleton, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 106 degrees, breaking the previous record of 101 degrees set in 1967. The Airport Weather Station in Redmond, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 102 degrees, breaking the previous record of 101 degrees set in 1967. The Cooperative Weather Station in Sisters, Oregon, reported a record temperature of 100 degrees, breaking the previous record of 95 degrees set in 1991. The Airport Weather Station in Ellensburg, Washington, reported a record temperature of 103 degrees, breaking the previous record of 101 degrees set in 1942. The Cooperative Weather Station in Sadish Pass, Washington, reported a record temperature of 96 degrees, breaking the previous record of 94 degrees set in 1968. The Cooperative Weather Station in Whitman Mission, Washington, reported a record temperature of 106 degrees, breaking the previous record of 102 degrees set in 1967. And the Airport Weather Station in Yakima, Washington, reported a record temperature of 106 degrees, breaking the previous record of 97 degrees set in 2006. Hot and dry conditions predominated throughout the month of July, with a few disturbances bringing thunderstorms to the region. One weather station reported July 2013 as the warmest July on record for that station. The Yakima Airport reported an average monthly temperature of 77.5 degrees. This broke the previous record of 76.1 degrees set in 1998. And now we will turn our attention to the forecast for August 2013. This graphic is issued by the Climate Prediction Center, or CPC, and is the temperature outlook for the month of August. The cool colors indicate a greater chance of below normal temperatures, and the warm colors represent a greater chance of above normal temperatures. The time period for the normals runs from 1981 to 2010. The Pacific Northwest is forecast to have a greater chance of above normal temperatures. This graphic is CPC's precipitation outlook for the month of August. The green colors represent a greater chance of above normal precipitation, and the brown colors represent a greater chance of below normal precipitation. South Central Washington is forecast to have a greater chance of below normal precipitation. The rest of the region is under what is called equal chances. This means that the probability of the most likely category cannot be determined, and the expected likelihood of above, below, or near normal temperatures doesn't differ from the climatological odds of 33.3% for each category. Please keep in mind that these are probabilities of averages and that the day-to-day weather will still vary for the month of August. This concludes our briefing. Please continue to visit National Weather Service web pages for the latest weather information, including watches, warnings, and advisories. Thank you for your time.